Alright, welcome everyone. We are talking about another off-meta Rus guide. I mean, there's no Rus guide of off-meta yet, but you know what I mean. We are doing some off-meta with Rus. Well, basically, what we are going to do is a little bit the early game of Rus that we have currently, which is sending your starting 5 villager to chop a little bit of wood and sending one villager to build a hunting cabin. Another villager, as soon as it comes out of your TC, you will assign him to build the other hunting cabin. You will see, boom, hunting cabin is assigned with that villager, so you are building 2 hunting cabin right now. Perfecto, bravissimo, very very nice. Now what you need to do, stop chopping the tree, put those villagers off from the wood, because you need to just drop the wood only once. If you drop it once, that's perfectly fine. What we are going to do with this Rus build, we are actually going to trade. Now you're asking me, why would you trade with Rus? Well, first of all, their walls are insanely strong. It's I don't think, is it even more expensive? I need to check because I'm not sure. So it's not even more expensive, right? It's the same cost as a normal wall. But the difference is you have insane amount of HP on those walls. So when the enemy player tries to breach your Rus walls, it will take a lot of time. And because you have knights in feudal, you can easily protect yourself even against castle rushing civilizations. Because you have the knight, right? You have the knight in feudal, so you can easily protect yourself against an HRE burger rush or Janissaries from Ottoman with your own archers, right? So you have your own archers, you can easily destroy the Janissaries because archer have bonus damage against Janissaries. You have the knights to deal with the enemy knight or enemy man-at-arm. Even the feudal man-at-arm, you can easily destroy that because you have your own knights. So now what we are doing is scouting the whole map, searching for the sheep, and bringing back to the TC. We will age up with the golden gate. The reason why we are aging up with the golden gate, because you can actually use that gold that you will receive from a traders. Now I was trying like 3 market into the corner and do the trade. I would say 2 market is enough. I was trying with 3 market, but I think 2 market is enough to do this trade. You don't need to go 3 market at all. And at the same time you need to wall yourself. So you will see I'm aging up with the golden gate. I'm pulling villagers to wood because we will need the wood for the professional scout. Yes, this build, just like every other Rus build, involves some professional scouting because, you know, bringing those little juicy deers under your TC is always really good. In the future, if professional scout gets nerfed or you are not able to do professional scout, then what you need to do is just gather the resources and skip out the professional scout and just do the trade much faster. That's all you have to do. If in the future they will destroy the professional scout, because currently, in my personal opinion, currently professional scout is still broken. For roots, of course. So we are aging up with the golden gate. We will aim to get the professional scout, and in the feudal age we will make knights and archers because, you know, that's the best way to counter everything that the opponent can throw at you. So this is, we can say it's like a chamber of commerce but in Rus edition, but I believe this is even better than a Rus chamber of commerce. Why I'm saying it's even better, because here you can use that gold without really ruining the market rate, right? Because the golden gate has its own stable rate. You get a ticket every 50 seconds. You can see, you can buy 100 food, 150 food for 100 gold, or you can sell 100 food for 150 gold. That's insane. Selling 100 food for 150 gold, that's crazy, right? So that's extra 50 resource, but that's not what really important is, that you're getting extra 50 resource out of it. The thing is that you can spend your gold, you can buy stone, sell stone, buy wood, sell wood, buy food, sell food. It's just really good extension rate compared to a normal market. So you are getting a lot of resources out of it. And now you will see I have the professional scout in queue, and I'm going for my first wood line where I have the hunting cabin and getting my professional scout as well. And I queued up some scout, as you can see, because I will need more and more scout to do the professional scout on my TC. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit and let's see what will happen very very soon. So far basic. I'm even putting more villagers to the wood, building a wooden fortress. I don't need that many villagers on food, so you're gonna see I'm gonna have like 12 villagers on wood very very soon. Finishing the wooden fortress and soon starting to build some walls as well and building the market into the corner. Using my scouts doing the professional scout on the closest deer pack first. Sending out my villager, as you see, to build a market into the corner. Walling up myself first. Amazing. Love it, love it. A little bit of walls around me. Really nice. Building up those walls, you can see I personally think this can be only played if the trade post is in the corner-ish. Like, if it's here, you can play it. If it's here, here, or there, you can play it. It's not bad if the market is here, let's say, because it's much safer and easier to protect the trade. You're gonna get less gold, but you can still try it. Okay, let's say if the market spawned here and you are trading from here to there. I would say still try it. Still try it. You're not gonna get as much of a gold, right? So still try it. Right now you can get 75 gold from this trade, which is insanely good. It's like 75, 75, so 150 gold total. You might face some spearman aggression on your scouts while trying to do professional scouts, but it's fine because we are going into knight and archers, which is really nice. So again, I think the 2 market is enough. You don't need to build a 3rd market. Maybe if you feel like your economy is too good or you are not getting harassed because the enemy players are best at economy wing, then it's fine. But I think 2 market is just enough. So now all you have to do, keep making units from archer range, from the stable. If you have extra wood in your bank, just build more production building, more stable, more archer range, build the blacksmith as well, so you can get your blacksmith upgrades, ranged armor, ranged damage. So you can see I'm nicely rolling up my wall trade because I don't want to get it traded or damaged, and my opponent is rushing up to the castle age. But I'm not worried still that he's up to the castle age, because again, even if he makes Janissaries, I can kill it with archer. If he makes knights, I can kill it with my knight. If he makes Manatorm, I can kill it with my knight. So I have the knight as an answer against my opponent, and most of the time I just need to focus to protect my trade, and I can do a little bit of raiding around his economy. The reason why this build is so good, because people will really not focus you to like, oh, he's doing trade, right? Rus never does trade, right? So they don't know how good your economy is gonna be after all. So now, just balance your villager on food and gold. You don't need to send a single villager on gold. Just balance your food and wood. You can see I have a crazy gold per minute already with the traders, and I'm just pumping out the traders non-stop. Look at that queue with the traders, crazy. So what you need to do here, just balance your villager numbers. If you need more wood, put more villager on wood. If you need more food, put more villager on food. There is no golden tomb around. And at the same time, you can attack your opponent, don't forget that. You can go in, you can focus out the spearman or the Janissaries. Do a little bit of raiding left to right. Be annoying around him by killing his villagers. And just keep pumping those traders from your markets. Amazing, isn't it? if your first wood line is running out just like that, then what you can do is just build a little bit of wood wall around it. Don't start your second wood line yet, because you need to build the landmark here first, the high trade house. At the same time, you can add more production building, more stable, more archer range, and just keep making units and make sure you're harassing your opponent, you're dealing some good old damage to your opponent. At the same time, we already have 32 traders. That's insane. 32 traders at 15 minutes of the game. That's a lot of gold. Let's check the gold per minute. 1,400. Holy moly, look at the gold per minute. And also what you can do is buy resources inside the golden gate. You can see I already bought once 300 wood. At the same time, doing some damage at my opponent base. Grabbing upgrades as well, ranged armor, range damage. And you'll see very soon I will queue up my upgrade, because I think I'm going to buy food to make sure I can age up. Look, I just bought 450 food and I'm aging up immediately. Look at that. I can even build farms around my TC and my opponent surrenders, and that's it. That's your Rus F the meta guide. Thank you so much for watching. Happy trading.